like your first turn already, you should have something instead of summoning cow cap.
Did you win?
What? I already told you.
What's up, Alister?
How you doing?
So, you were playing Blue Eyes?
Yeah.
You like the deck?
Kinda.
So,
Yeah,
like,
when it
you
doesn't brick.
You play all the big monsters. You play Brilliant Fusion, so...
Yeah, 3 Brilliant Fusions, 2 Dragon Shrines, a Foolish Burial for Blow Up Bulb and like whatever, and 1 for 1 for all the tuners plus Blow Up Bulb.
So, are you not playing Galaxy Serpent?
No. I was considering.
You didn't like that?
To get Lazuli with the, but my extra deck space was weird. So the combos you can do with the 2-star tuner were like shut off. I run what's it called? The Stardust Charge Warrior for 1 tuner plus Seraphinity.
But if you do an additional normal, you can
I know what you can do, but it requires like the extra deck is super tight.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just like.
Are you playing Gigan Castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to run the gigantic castle
for the mirror too.
For the mirror and just to like run over monarchs because spirits are tiny. All the 9s you can make are 25. So
Definitely. You're playing 2 Dragon Shrines?
2 Dragon Shrines and Foolish Burial and 3 Brilliant Fusion. And 1 Lazuli.
Okay, I got you. When you summon the Dark Matter Dragon, were you like contemplating if you wanted to use the effect? Because when you were looking through your deck, you were like,
so my deck.
You were
the problem with Dark Matter Dragon is depending on when you activate it. The reason why I activated it, is because it was just the best card to activate.
Yeah.
Even I had to activate it no matter what, and it was the best thing to make to clear his board. But the problem with activating him mid to late game is
you have all your cards in your deck.
So Ancient Stones, if people don't know, the once per turn effect is to banish it to add. But they don't know that they all stack in the end phase. So you want to double summon on the end phase, which is what I wanted to do. But my targets in deck were
Prom on the field, Erebus on the field.
The alternative?
It was like alternative, 1 normal Blue Eyes and then 1 Spirit in my deck. So I could never double summon. And if I ditched, the only other dragon that I could ditch was Whitestone because all the other tuners were in my hand. So if I ditch Whitestone, Blue Eyes goes to my hand and I can't special summon the end phase. So I was just like, put alternatives in the grave, put extra Blue Eyes. So I could have gotten the double summon, but I just had to like banish 1 anyway.
I was like realizing like, oh man, there's not enough targets.
It's good against Burning Abyss, not so much against Monarchs because just summoning 3,000 guys in the end phase, even though they're vanillas, when you have like 4 of them on the field, BA can barely deal with 1 without like doing some serious stuff. Or like F-Zeros are involved, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. Spirit's pretty insane so far.
When he attacked your standalone Blue Eyes with his Erebus, why didn't you save it with Gospel?
So Gospel I had for next turn in case Aether was coming down to save the alternative
for Karaz or whatever.
Yeah, I mean you saw me look at my graveyard and think about banishing it, but it was just like I get another alternative too because I have alternative hand plus another stone and grave to get alternative the turn after. So I was like, this Blue Eyes isn't that important. Also, I could just draw a tuner, which I did, and then this protects all my tuner plays and everything like that from Aether. So that was really good.
Your hand game 1 was awful.
I was really upset. I drew double Spirit,
Blue Eyes,
Reborn,
and alternative.
I was just like, summon this. So next turn, he was probably going to beat me if he didn't get the game loss. Like 100% sure. Like that's
we were over here 100% sure. Like
it was over. And I was like, I really don't want to lose this round 1 feature match against one of my best friends in the game without people like at least seeing the deck, because they're just gonna like see me summon alternative turn 1 pass and say, oh, Blue Eyes is terrible, like everybody says, but they didn't get to see like all the sauce, like all the brilliance, all that stuff.
I played Brilliant Fusion too in my Blue Eyes. So and I was playing the Galaxy Serpent because I wanted to make Crystal.
So
and I understand the space because like if you play Seraphinite and you play Stardust Charge, that's 2. And then the Crystal's 3, and then Moonlight's 4, and then all the targets.
Or you can make some nutty boards where you end with like Crystal Wing plus Spirit plus
Harbinger and all that.
Yeah, Harbinger. Yeah. You have all of that, and then there's that cheesy card, Dragon's Bind. Jesse was main decking it last night.
I hate that card.
I'm gonna side deck it against BA. I think just as like a go first card, so I can have 4 emptiness in my deck.
Is like insane too.
Right.
But I hate that it can only be on the Spirit. Like the Dragon Spirit of White,
right?
Which is kind of weird.
Also, Dragon Spirit of Light and Spirit from the extra deck.
Yeah, and
Spark Dragon for infinite protection. Yeah. The card. Oh, Quacky Mirror Drago. That card's insane.
You like that card?
Jesse, I think was main decking it, but I side deck 3. So yeah. But last night, Robbie Boyadjian was telling me there's a list of Blue Eyes that has Brilliant Fusions, Terraformings, and Dragon's Ravines. So you do run the 2-star tuner and level 2 tuner. I'm sorry. And you search him and you make Ancient Fairy Dragon, and you can like pop the ravine and get like cheesy stuff. Like you can get Secret Village if you have one of the sages, their spellcasters.
Oh yeah, that's
so you can protect and you can make Spark Dragon Sage with Secret Village so that the Sage never dies for your Secret Village and stuff. But I have this was like at 3 o'clock in the morning, and obviously we had to like wake up at like 8, so I didn't have time to test all this. I barely had time to get all the cards through the deck because it's like super, you know.
Spend your shit. Attack.
I mean, I don't have any more.
You don't have any more questions? Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Oh, I can just get up? Okay,
I kind of like, I saw your side deck or whatever, so.
Appreciate it. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I said take a random Victoria too. Hopefully that.
You did? Oh.
Just because all the OCG list side deck clicked 3 of that card, I'm just like, it has to be. I have no idea. But
cool. It's really cool in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like you just take their dragon.
Yeah, you just take the shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna go.
Were you playing Silver Scry? Just one?
2, actually. I used to run 1. I was running 0 yesterday, and then I just saw like more games with the deck, and I'm like, okay, run 1. But then it became like dump all your stuff to the graveyard deck,
and it
was just like, okay, you can't run 3 because you can only, unlike return you can activate as many times as you want. Silver Scry's once,
and it's only
normal, so just Blue Eyes and fake Blue Eyes.
Fake Blue Eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go outside.
Okay. Cool.
Appreciate it though.
Nice talking to you or whatever.